We were always very sustainability minded here in theatre, but it was very much down to the individual to make the effort in the day-to-day practice of making a greener theatre environment. And we felt that if we had some way of coordinating everyone's efforts and working together as a team, there'd be much more effect and measurable outcome.
We came up with the idea of doing a sustainability suggestion of the month, which really involved all members of staff across the theatre discipline. So we would have input from our healthcare assistants, input from our nursing staff, input from doctors, surgeons, etc. Trying to, I suppose, come up with suggestions that were easy to use, easy to bring in.
We identified some small changes that people could do in their day-to-day practice that wouldn't feel too onerous or too insurmountable. We had each sustainability suggestion picked in advance, created a slogan and a poster, displayed those both very prominently in a theatre notice board, and then gave staff education and training if needed around them, and gave them frequent reminders throughout the month.
There was a huge amount of interest, a lot of suggestions made by staff. I suppose there's a lot of one-use, single-use items used in theatre for infection control, so they all come wrapped in paper. So we needed to find ways of, recycling the paper rather than throwing it in a bin.
It was a project who was embraced by everyone, I would say, and as you can see, is successful. In order for the sustainability to be sustainable, we need to be consistent on that. So I think that's the key here.
Our glass recycling saved us on approximately 70 tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent production per year, and our glass recycling, which only actually was in its infancy towards the end of this project, has showed similar savings and probably will be to the effect of 10 tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent saved. I suppose it's quite impressive to be able to show what the department can save per annum, and between our glass recycling and our general recycling, it's 99,000 euros saved for the department per year.
It's a very simple project and it's really scalable across the whole of the HSE. That's the vision that we have for the future, that our sustainability suggestion of the month is applicable to all areas in the health service.